Hello, welcome back to Sarah Reacts. Today we're going to be watching Season 3, Episode 5 of True Detective, and this one's called If You Have Ghosts. So yeah, last episode ended on a lovely cliffhanger. And I mean, I think we can all figure out what's going to happen next with that. There's a... there's a booby trap, there's a door about to be opened. I think we know there's going to be an explosion, you know what I mean? It seems as though they're back into the investigation in the middle timeline. But seeing as though it wasn't solved in the third timeline, I'm gonna guess this kind of results in more dead ends, or maybe something happens where they have to stop. But I don't know. Hayes is definitely having to take a step back from being sort of in charge or working in a partnership, so he's dealing with that. Still a terrible father. I used to think at first the son was getting annoyed at his father because of his memory issues, but it seems to be he's just a terrible person. But yeah, enough chattering, let's get into it, shall we?
Just give him something else to hurt about, and I ain't gonna do that to the man.
Yeah, not when he's
so we don't know
sober.
he's hurt. We find her, we can ask.
Excuse me, Lieutenant West, I want me to make a statement.
It's not gonna see that.
That's Lucy.
Oh.
You shouldn't be here, Tom.
That picture.
Oh.
You don't want to see that. No, come on now.
Hold on, who's that, Lieutenant? Is that someone? Lieutenant. That's
You immediately saw it.
Calm down, Tom. Close.
Who is this?
Oh.
Is this my baby girl? What do you think?
Get back in the squad room, now.
Going against him already, eh? Oh. Is that what happened after the explosion? Are we going to go into it now? Please. Oh!
We coming in! You ain't coming out!
What's going on here?
Oh, that's a lot of blood.
Back up!
No, no, no. Oh! Run away.
What's happening? Huh?
Oh! There's always a shootout with this show.
Freeze!
Oh! Never mind. Oh.
Hey, you, Sergeant?
Put it down, man. I got you. Just put it down.
I had you up front. I don't miss less I mean to.
All right.
Oh, hands are shaking.
I'm counting, Sarge.
Oh!
Mr. Purcell won't be taking questions right now.
Mr. Attorney General, what about this
He's
petition to
happily
have the
coming
original
to
conviction
stand in
overturned?
front of the cameras now.
The possibility of the Purcell girl being alive doesn't change our conclusion. Brett Woodard murdered Will Purcell and kidnapped his sister. Now, what he may have done
They
with her,
think he did that
We
this
can't
whole
know.
time.
David and Josie Woodard want their father's name cleared by the violence of others. Now, regardless, we insist he is not guilty of hurting those
How
children.
fast he runs away now,
We
eh?
contend his posthumous conviction was fraudulent and a significant dereliction of duty on the part of the prosecuting attorney's office.
A trash man got Woodard, but he was heading away from Devil's Den, and two kids was riding towards it.
It don't mean anything. You could
Oh,
have
grown
doubled
up,
back.
Yeah, sure.
Give you any indication who they might be?
You can't be very good at your job. Coming back 10 years later, try hanging this on me. I was a teenager, me. What's your excuse?
I want to thank you for your help, Mr. Burns.
Princess from the pink rooms. I don't know. Hey, said she lost a brother. She was looking for her brother, that's right.
Did she? What happened with her brother? She said.
No.
The field statement said you talked to him in 90.
I'm so glad to meet y'all. I'm Lori.
Is she the woman that he met at the church?
Hey. All right.
Maybe later.
Forget about it. They found a runaway. Guy knew her. Tried asking others.
Like how they're all just
Sweet
ignoring
kid.
him.
He ain't talking to us.
Hey, have you tried that women's shelter on Pine Street?
Can't really get into it, stuff being classified, I know.
What are you talking about?
Jesus, you don't quit.
God, he annoys me. I don't know why they always have to make the male main characters so unlikable.
Children should laugh, you know. And there wasn't much laughter around here.
Are they remembering something? Children should laugh.
Maybe I should have read this a long time ago.
So he's never read his wife's book until now.
Terrible in the jungle, then Shere Khan, is it not so?
Should we read
Yes,
the book?
said Mowgli. All the jungle, there, Bagheera.
Who?
All except Mowgli. To the men who are thy brothers.
What on his shirt?
Killed in the council. What happened? Are you okay? You hurt?
What? No, I'm fine. It's my brother's.
Yeah, it's not his. Find something? What's that? Oh. Oh.
Harris, got something here?
That looks like that boy's backpack. From the All Points, the dead boy.
So this is why they thought he did it. Did someone plant these?
It's planning. It's bullshit.
Called it.
Get any sleep last night? There was no real trial, so nobody looked hard. I know I didn't, but there's no fucking way. That backpack was in that crawl space when that motor went off.
You all in the right place. You looking good, Purple? Who's that old man with you?
You don't talk to somebody for 24 years.
24 years?
Doing this shit.
I was finally gonna hear the tape. I see a tape recorder.
You're looking for me. I saw it on the television.
Is it?
What's your name, ma'am?
I saw him on the television. Leave me alone. Make him leave me alone. Tell him to leave me alone. You took me and I'm never coming back.
Ma'am, can you stay on the line, please? Could you talk to me?
25 years. What? You doing old man fantasy camp?
You think you just roll up here and I'll be all, golly gee, partner. Let's grab our junior detective clue finders and have an adventure.
Hey, fuck you, man. I'm fine.
Yeah, you seem real fine.
Alone out here. No woman. No kids. No old friends. I know what you did. What I did.
What did
Talk
they
about
do?
my drinking. I'd whip your ass if it wouldn't kill you. And you still ain't apologized.
Yeah, say sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Aww.
Your condition's worse than you think. You imagine two old motherfuckers like us doing anything other than pissing our pants. Come on. It's some sad, senile shit.
That was season 3, episode 5 of True Detective. You know, at the beginning of the episode, I thought we were going to go right into where the last episode ended, but then we didn't. So, for a little bit I was confused, and then it wasn't happening, and I was like, oh. And then when he showed the picture of the aftermath, and he was like, oh, you were in there, weren't you? I was thinking, yes, yes, flashback now. And I'm so glad we got it, because every season it seems as though there's some sort of shootout. It's like the one consistent thing with the seasons. So now I'm wondering if he is gonna, because he said, oh, I don't want to dip so much as a toe back into this, but you know he's tempted. You know he's so fucking tempted to join and go back and help. But I don't know. Maybe he could fill in the gaps that Hayes isn't quite getting. Bless him. I feel bad. But when they started crying, that was so sweet that they were actually like being honest with each other, even though he couldn't remember why he was mad with him in the first place. At least he got his apology. I like that they are now bringing in characters to the third timeline, because it was at first just Hayes, and now we're bringing in, so there was the kid that got interviewed, and it's not just the third timeline but other timelines. They're actually bringing in other people now. But I'm curious who this red-headed cop is, because is he the one that planted the evidence? Does he know the person that killed the boy and stole the girl? But at least I have someone to accuse. I was getting so annoyed. I was like, I need somebody to fucking accuse, because I didn't believe at all that it was Woodard. I knew he was innocent from the second he was on the screen. He was such a red herring. I could see it a mile off. But I have someone to accuse now, and it's this redhead police officer. I don't know his name. I can't remember his name. But yeah, so full-length and early access available on patreon.com/SarahReacts, and I'll see you next time.